Today we are going to build some Mayan temples. What's up everybody, welcome to the life of a board gamer. My name is Daniel and today we are going to build some Mayan temples in a game called UXMAL. UXMAL, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Maybe somebody can tell me in the comments down below. But yeah, let's see what's inside this box and then we'll talk some more about it. Okay, so let's peek inside this little box and see what we have. As always, rules are the first, and don't be afraid, this is rules in a bunch of different languages. Blue Orange Games does that. Basically, the rules are these 3 pages. This is already rules in another language, so it's pretty easy game to learn to play. And this thing, once you take all these components out, you will be putting back up here and you will use the box as a game material. You will be playing the game in the box itself, building over here on these spaces. And there's also a score track which shows you how much points will your meeple score and your cards, depending where your totem ends up in the great scheme of plans. So each of the players will get one of these. These just explain you all the steps that you can do throughout the game. What things can you do? You can earn some cards, you can put some of your meeples on the board, you can move them around, or you can switch places of some cards and stuff like that. So, and over here it explains you how you set up for each of the game, for each of the next rounds of the game. So yeah, that is that. Also, you get these little tiny meeples. These are your priests that are praying for you and to bring you points with their prayers. And these are really nicely done. Really, I cannot say anything except that there is no blue coloring here. And I like to play blue. So you will get a bunch of these plastic tiles and some cards left got loose around the place, so they need to be here. So you will get these, and don't worry, these are pre-printed here, stickered here, so you don't have to sticker them, so don't be afraid of that. And basically, once you do this, you will be using these tiles. You will pick these tiles and you will put them on a board, and depending where you put them, what you cover up, for example, if I see this horse and this horse here, if I put one on another, I will get 2 cards of these horses and maybe they will score me some points. And then you will continue building like so. And once the entire first floor is built, the game will go into scoring phase. Then you will build a second, the third floor, and then the final scoring. And whoever has the most points is the winner. And as I already told you, you will use these tokens to represent which of the totems will score you points throughout the game. You will just keep them here and they will be switching places. You will manipulate them, and you will manipulate them with these cards that you will be earning by putting these tokens on the board. So as you can see, everything is connected, and you will get these cards as you will collect them as the game goes, and you will try to influence the track of the scoring and all that. And yeah, that's everything that comes in a box of however this game is pronounced. Okay, so that was UXMAL. Still don't know how to pronounce this one. So yeah, first, what to tell about this game? It is pretty easy game. This is game for little kids to play with adults. If you ask me, my niece that is 12 really enjoyed this one. She thought it is an awesome game. So basically, I like these nice mechanics. They're pretty interesting, but they can be a little bit of tinky, but still children can comprehend those. And that is when you want to push your totem of your god so that it can score points, you need to give cards of that totem. So basically you are giving away points to get more points. And now there is that fine line. When do you think is okay to stop? How much do you want to push your totem? Because you can spend all your cards and be number 1 and score nothing because you don't have any more cards in your hand. So finding that fine line, it is really interesting. It is fun to see how kids are thinking when you're playing with them. As I said, I mostly played this with my niece and we really enjoyed it. The game really resembles that other game that I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's a Teotihuacan. in a sense that they are sharing a team and that you are building a pyramid in a center of the board, so to say. But besides that, it is just visually very similar. The mechanics are completely different, and that game is by far more complicated than this one. But yeah, I like how the box works. So you will use your box to put the components in. So this game has kind of small footprint. You don't need like huge space to play it, which is really nice and good thing. And you can do more, like few things on your turn. You can put your meeples on that pyramid that you are building and score points that way, or you can take some cards, score points that way. So there are a few chances you can score points, but overall building these pyramid tiles and trying to connect more patterns so you can get more cards and all that, I don't know, it just works really nice, and it is a super light but very interesting game. It is like what the box says. The box says 25 minutes. I would say it's something along those lines. If adults are playing, if the kids are playing, you're gonna spend a little bit more time because they need to think more of their moves and everything. But yeah, that is, I don't want to pronounce the name because UXMAL. It's pronounced UXMAL. And so yeah, that is UXMAL, a really nice light pyramid building game of Aztecs or whatever what they are. Are they Aztecs? I'm not really sure. No, doesn't matter. That is that. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for spending time with me. It is just awesome of you. So yeah, until next time. Pozdrav. Today we are going to build some and then you have the components that go all over the place. Let's just quickly put everything where it should be, and then we'll continue. It is 25 minutes game, 25 minutes long game. Yeah, it is. And I like the artwork. It is. This video was brought to you by philibertnet.com, the game in all its states.